It's at 9:04 and today there's a new bundle. So this is McLaren and Motorfest selection. So what we're in right now is, if any of you can guess, you'll know because of what's going to be on the thumbnail. But we're in this thing. Pretty cool. I've got mine in orange, and we're also going to take a look at another car, which is also going to I might do another video on it. It depends if I can work out how to do it. But the next car we're going to be looking at today is this car here. Now this is a bundle you'll need for the summit, so we're going to take a look. I'm going to find some races. Right then, so the first race we're going to do is called Owning the Racetracks. The car we're in is right here. So if we take a quick look, we have performance wise, I believe we are maxed out. So we have 934 brake horsepower. These are the parts we are running on it. And as for customization wise, this doesn't have customizations. You can have your wheels, you can do your vanties, and you can do the colour, but that is about it. So there's just let me just flick for the colours. There you go, so you can see some of them colours. But we have gone with the orange. So now let's get into it, and we're going to do the race right here. Now the reason we're doing this is because it's the main stage again, which we are starting to do every time. So there you can see it switches us to the car that we need. Right there. We're going to put it on difficulty of 3 because I feel like that's a comfortable one to do. And there we go. Keep an eye out for these challenges as well, because I'll get you some XP and all. So we're going to do that. But I might do a video on just how you can get more XP, so you're not here wasting your time. Because I know the Grand Race is one of the best ones, but we'll see. At the moment we're taking a look at this and seeing what we think of it. Because I don't think I've done a video on this on the channel because it's racing cars, so I don't really dig into that sort of stuff. We could go inside, even though I find it a bit harder to drive because you can't see what the back end's doing. But let's see what we can do. It's on level 3, so difficulty of 3. So hopefully we can, secure the win. We should be able to, unless we're in a poorly driver, which I don't think we're that bad. But this car, I don't believe it has a Pro Tune on. With the way it handles, it feels like it definitely doesn't. I usually set them to stock videos like this just so you can see how they handle stock wise. As you can see, a lot of smoke coming at the front end, but it seems to grip the road the way you need it to, and that's the first lap over with. But we're going to keep going because we just want to see how it handles. I mean, it feels reasonable. It's in a bundle, so if you check the store you'll be able to see the bundle. I can't tell you how much it's for because I already own the vehicles, unfortunately, but I am here just showing you what bundles they are. And the reason I'm doing these videos is because in the challenges they tell you a certain car, and for a while I've been struggling on which car it is. So now by me just popping over to the cruise website, I can see what cars they are, and I do this little video for you. So then if you are struggling, you find out what you need to be doing. And that's the whole purpose of the whole premise, I guess, of this video, is to show you what cars you need to be using. So for this week it's only 2. Last week it was 3 cars. Well, it was a bike car and a plane, I believe. So I don't think it was a car, I think it was an F1. It was a car, yeah, because it's an F1 car, but you know what I mean. But this week it's the McLaren week, so if you're not a fan of McLarens, then this isn't the week for you. But I like McLarens, I think they're pretty cool. This one, not too bad. No customization obviously, but this is the race car one, so you get what you're given. But I mean, it feels nice. I love the back end's a little bit loose, so if you want to adjust your settings to compensate with the back end kicking out, then feel free to do so, because that's what I'd recommend you do, just so you've got a better car. But it's one of them, it feels nice. It's just, like I said, lacking a bit of traction on the rear end. So this corner it does quite well, but you see there's a lot of tyre grip on the front end. So I feel like if you've got tyre degradation on the game, that's going to cause a massive effect, but we don't. So there we go, that does it for this little McLaren, and then we'll move on to the next one. Right, so the next car we're taking a look at today is this car. Now this is the Mclaren 765 LT, is what they've called it. So we're going to take a look at it, because this one actually has customization. So I'm just going to run through some of the customization here. I'm not going to take it seriously, But you know, well, you got that purple. I think that's similar to the purple that's in the store. It's not the same though, but we'll see. So you've got hoods. You've obviously got a few different designs. I'm going to quickly just skim through them so you can see, because this isn't a customization video. But there we go. A few different options you got. So you can have it as a wide body. I don't have it as a wide body, do I? Oh yeah, I do. No, I don't. Weird. Okay. And I did change the wing. So we're just going to leave it like the way I've customized it for now. Because I'm probably going to change that in a video that I'm going to do soon. Yep. So that's just a few different options. You can obviously do your vanity and stuff. But let's get into the race. So we do have it fully upgraded. We got 1,205 brake horsepower. Pretty good there, the parts I've chose to click on it. Not anything spectacular. We don't have any of the effects parts, but we're going to get into it now. We're just going to do this event here. We're going to stick it on the main stage mode. And there we go, there's the car that we're going to use. We can't change the weather, but that's okay. We'll put it on free because I'm comfortable at 3. And let's get into it. So we're just going to test it out, see what it's like. I think we did a video on this channel on this before. The way you could check is typing in ant94 and then having a look. But if you haven't enjoyed the video so far, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, because this is the content that we usually do. At least once a week I'm getting a video out, but I'll try and do more than that when I can find the chance to do it, or when I feel like doing it, because you know, it's just one thing. But this car does feel great. It's a little swirly and feels a bit strange in certain sections, but right now all we're doing is a little time trial event. And I mean, sometimes time trials are the best event you can do to test out your car, because you can actually compare it with what cars you've already done a run on. So obviously this is a track that's, I believe that's a shortcut on this track where you can just stop here and turn on the left. I think it is this track, but we are just going to take it normally, which technically is going to give us a bad time, but it shows us what it's like. See there, nearly lost grip, so I don't think this has a Pro Tune on it, but that was close to us then, just nearly in the back end kicking out and us going straight into the woods, or the jungle, depends what you want to call it. So it goes to the back end again. So it's a little bit of a handful, but not too bad. Gonna go on the brakes. Take this lovely route, which this is a lovely course, I think. So going through here is a bit tricky. We'll just drift around this whole section because we already lost the traction, so we might as well just keep it lost. So it does like to just lean on drift around corners. So you'd clearly have to add your camber in, stiffen the suspension, do a few little tweaks of suspension wise, and get it to where you want it to be. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad, but I can't remember doing the video on this, but I think we did, because this is a pretty out there colour. I'd probably just do it orange and be boring, because Mclaren's look good in orange to me. But yeah, it's nice. Take down all them boards and cross the line. Lovely. So this was a little video just for you so you can see what cars you need for the challenges. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.